how different. I'm not a real junk food eater. I don't know about McDonald's. I honestly don't. I remember when my girl said to me, "Mom, now they have salads. We can go there." Oh, okay, great. But so I've lost 3 pounds. I started on Monday. I'm not hungry. I mean, in fact, I'm having a hard time eating all the food on it. That's really the tough part for me. But the other is that they give you a grocery list, so it's really easy. You know, just check it off. Nothing odd, weird. And I start, I think, don't I start now the flush parts? Yeah. So, like our prayers, I have to be with him. I am his fitness Santa, so I'm going to be nice to him.
Nice.
So anyway, I'm just very excited about it. My goal is to lose between 7 and 8 pounds in the 2 weeks. You know, so that's kind of, I mean, just, and then in January, I'll do it again with Maritza.
Nice.
Yeah, Maritza.
Nice.
And don't worry about the flush. It's a very gentle flush.
Oh, I'm not worrying about it. It's Mike that's worried.
Don't make I mean, really, it's very gentle. You won't even notice, really. Yeah, so it's good.
Yeah, he's just giving me a hard time.
And Anna, tell them about your results, like before and then also after.
Well, I lost 15.5 pounds in the 14 days, and you know, before I was trying to lose weight, and I was very, very slowly losing weight, or not at all.
Yeah.
So, and then when I started this, the first 5 or 6 days, you can ask JC, I was really frustrated because I think I had lost 4 pounds or 5 pounds, and Roberto was losing all this weight, and I was like, what's going on? But it was the second week where all of a sudden it was like 2 pounds a day. It was crazy.
Good.
So, and it was really easy. Just like you said, the shopping list was easy. There was nothing really weird. A lot of the stuff I already had in my pantry. And it was really easy to do. I wasn't hungry, especially on the days 4 and 8.
Oh, I hate
It's hard to eat all of that food.
Yeah.
Especially in the morning. It's really difficult, but I really, really liked it. And I've noticed that some of the exercises that I hate the most, I can actually do a lot better. I can get more into it. So I just think cleaning yourself out, detoxing, getting rid of sugar. Roberto's got a great story about trying a McDonald's fry after it was over and how disgusting it tasted. Hopefully he'll tell us that story. But it was really great, and I highly recommend it. And I'm actually, JC gave me a 3rd week of menus, so I'm doing that this week. Really loving it. And,
Fantastic. And why don't you tell them, so that was 15 pounds of scale weight,
right.
But when we took your body fat,
Exactly.
she lost 23 pounds of actual fat and gained 7 pounds of muscle.
Yep.
Right.
In 14 days. No diet pills or anything, and this is just teaching you how to eat whole foods.
No carb stuff. You know, a lot of people go no carb, and then you look at them, they look like cancer patients at the end of it. This is, you know, healthy, balanced, good stuff.
Nice. All right. Hey, Roberto, tell them about your famous story. Yes.
Well, if you don't like green beans, this is for you. I have a different story though. I am a junker. I like junk food, and coming into this diet actually was very important for me because I have a baby, and I was not healthy at all, and I have high blood pressure issues. I had cholesterol, triglycerides, and all this stuff. And when JC offered me this opportunity, actually, I didn't even blink. I said, yes, let's go for it. And at the beginning, I have to say, you know, being used to eating pounds and pounds of food every day and having a controlled diet is actually a little hard. I was starving the first 2 days, different from them. I don't know if because I'm a man, you know, I'm like a truck driver eater. So it was a little hard, I have to say, but it's like a human being, you adapt quickly. And by the 4th day, which is actually my favorite because you can eat like a lot more. The 5th day actually was not at all. I was okay, and she was talking about phase 2. I couldn't start after the 14 days, but I still lose 1 pound. And on Thursday, I actually went to McDonald's. My wife wanted to have a quarter pounder, and I said, you know, Christine, I shouldn't go to McDonald's because it's not good food for me. But she said, you know, but I would like to have a quarter pounder. So, you know, women always have it's always correct. So I went to McDonald's, and the first French, because actually I was kind of craving for the French fries. And it's in your mind. This is all psychological. You really don't need it, but you are like, oh my God, how does it taste now? it actually sucks. These French fries are, I cannot believe that I actually liked it before. They actually were very bad, and I just ate 2, and I was kind of like, having this feeling of wanting to throw up. And I brought it home. My wife actually ate it, and I was like, I cannot believe you're eating this stuff. But it's very comforting to me to be sure that I lost 19.9 pounds, and last week, even eating 2 French fries at McDonald's, I lost another one. So I am 21 pounds basically off me. I'm trying to make it for life. This is a commitment, and I mentioned to him, he's my mentor and my support all the time, and I think that you need that. If you're gonna go through this, have somebody like JC to support you, because believe me, the 3rd day when I went to work, I was like, JC, give me something else to eat, please. I'm starving, I cannot believe it. And he was like, no man, continue, keep going, you're gonna see, you're not gonna need any more later. And for sure it is. You don't need food anymore. That's not, actually I was living my life, okay, in the morning, like after breakfast, like where I'm gonna have lunch today. Is McDonald's, is Taco Bell, or even Tijuana Flats with the Taco Tuesday. And right now I'm not. I'm actually thinking about, okay, my snack is gonna be a shake or an apple, and I'm actually eating more fruit. I hated fruit. And with this blueberry smoothie that you're gonna do in next week, it's awesome. It's awesome. It fills you up completely. It's not starving at all after the 5th day. I know for the beginning it's gonna be hard, but later it's amazing. So, and then the most rewarding thing for me is looking at the mirror. I have all this big belly, and every day I was like, I'm putting those pants that don't fit, and now it's like loose, and I have to put actually a belt because it's gonna fall down, which is an amazing thing. I actually like loose clothes, so I'm in a great mood right now. Even though I'm going through a financial situation, it does relieve a lot of stress being able to work out and have a diet, because stress actually gives you. For me, some people just don't eat, like my wife don't eat, but I am like starving all the time. Being in the diet and having my financial situation the way it is amazing. I'm not feeling this stress that I would have felt in my other life, because I call it my other life. I would be like eating all day long, M&Ms, Doritos, and stuff like that, and now I'm not thinking like that. I'm just, positive, things are gonna get better, and it's not only, for me, has not been only just the diet, but everything around it has been great. So any of you that, need something like this, I would suggest to go for it.
And Roberto's results, he lost, again, 19 scale weight pounds, but he lost 25 actual fat pounds, as well as he gained 5 pounds of lean muscle. 14 days. Nice. Thank you very much.